I gave her. You see?
Way too. All right, so I wanted to upload this yesterday, but there was so much craziness going on. I had other stuff going on that I just couldn't get around to this junk. But Rockstar has, shared even more details about Jason and Lucia and more screenshots of this junk on their website. It's been on the internet. I'm sure you guys might have seen it already, but I haven't. So I want to sit down here and actually go through this junk. Anything that shows more of GTA 6 right now, my eyes gonna be glued to the freaking screen, So I wanted to get through this stuff because I had many of my viewers send me links and different screenshots of this stuff yesterday. So let's sit down here and really dive deep into this. All right, so first off, this is on the Rockstar Games website. Of course, you can watch the trailer again. So I do love just the cover of this. I don't know if this is going to be the cover of the actual GTA 6 game. If it is, that's a good cover. It's highlighting both, what the game is going to be about. Jason and Lucia. Lucia is looking like a baddie, right next to Jason. Jason is looking like he about that action. You always got a helicopter flying in the background somewhere on a GTA case. So you got that, and you got just Miami. I'm liking this background. If this is the cover of GTA 6, I like it. It's not too much. It's simple. I like the coloring of it. But you can click there and watch the trailer again. GTA 6 coming May 26, 2026 on that PlayStation 5, aka that PlayStation 5, aka that remaster Station 5, Xbox Series X and S. Probably ain't gonna see this junk on PC till I don't know about you PC. Yo, PC players, that's the only time to where if you game just on PC is hard. When this game come out and you suckers have to wait till 2027, maybe early even 2028. I don't know if I could do that. If I was a PC player. And this is where they show more information. So I don't know how in detail this goes, but I did want to go through a good portion of this stuff. People was making up theories when it came to, exactly how the game would play out. I seen some people say that Lucia might betray Jason at some point in the story, and she just gets selfish and just tries to, run away with all the rags and riches and stuff like that. I've seen some people also say that, I think it was one of my viewers actually, shout out to brother B0, that said that Jason might be an undercover cop or something like that, and he's playing on both sides of the fence until he has his opportunity to, I don't know, but I was like, so people just kind of throwing out all types of theories and stuff like that. It's interesting stuff. Moving forward, okay, so we got some information about Jason. His whole name is Jason Duval. Jason wants an easy life, but things just keep getting harder. Jason grew up around grifters and... Hey, I love stuff like this. If this is how this whole thing is going to be and we learn more details and see more screenshots of the game, hey, hold on. Let me lock in for this. Let me lock in for this. Jason grew up around grifters and crooks. After a stint in the army, trying to shake off his troubled teens, he found himself in the Keys doing what he knows best, working for local drug runners. It might be time to try something new. And then showing some more pictures about Jason. I ain't gonna lie, and I don't know if this is just me, but I'm just kind of getting these vibes from the last trailer that we got of this game. I'm thinking that Jason is a good guy. Jason is just trying to, make it on a day-by-day basis, but he comes across this baddie. He comes across Lucia, and she's like a bad influence on him. You know, she's a bad influence on his life. She got all this stuff going on, but because she looks good, Jason is like, you know what, maybe I can make this a junk work. But in reality, it's Lucia that like brings him down and sucks him into this world. And Jason, all of a sudden, because he's so madly in love with this chick, that's how he really just start crashing out. And like, you know, because in the trailer you see him go to the damn prison and he's bailing out Lucia. This freaking chick still got the freaking ankle monitor. You know, I could be completely wrong, and like both of these suckers are just horrible people. You know, and they're made for each other, and that's why they become a couple. But I was kind of getting those vibes. And they got a lot of screenshots on this junk, a lot of stuff that you can just maximize. Dang, look at the hair on this sucker's arm. Like, again, this game looks very detailed, and I think it's very impressive that this junk was literally all captured on the PS5. I don't know if it's a normal PS5, a PS5 Pro, whatever, but this game and the detailing you see in this junk, Rockstar is clearly using absolutely every speck, morsel, and crevice of what the PlayStation 5 could do, because this game looks freaking phenomenal. Like, the screenshots that you see, you would think it would be on PC, you know? Another nice screenshot here. If anything happens, I'm right behind you. Another pic of Jason. Another day in paradise, right? Meeting Lucia could be the best. What I just say? What did I just say? Meeting Lucia could be the best or worst thing to ever happen to him. Jason knows how he like it to turn out, but right now it's hard to tell. This is a tale as old as time. Like, how many times has like a good guy that, you know, is just trying to do right in the world and got something good going for him, all of a sudden he comes across this bad chick and like she just brings him into her mess, and then all of a sudden this sucker's life just gets completely thrown in a loop. Listen, that's what they just said on the freaking screen. Me and Lucia could be the best or the worst thing that's ever happened to him. Again, I'm just putting out a theory, but I'm thinking it's more so Jason was fine until this sucker met Lucia. Suckers is sipping for Lucia, saying that, yo, she looks so good, and she does. But like Jason, man, some of the screenshots you see of Jason, and I am a completely straight man. Like, you know, I am comfortable in my masculinity. But like some screenshots I'm seeing of Jason, I'm like, God damn, Jason. Another screenshot. Like, bro, is it just me thinking this though? I'm literally thinking that like Lucia, like just look at her. She just looks like a bad influence. But now we about to get into Lucia. Lucia Caminos. Ooh, look at this screenshot. Yo, this game looks so good. Look at that screenshot, bro. Look at the, oh my God. Look at the details. Like, look at her face, the freaking hair, the sweat. Like, and again, like, brother. Listen, I love the way, like, Lucia looks, you know, and especially in this time where it's like this dialogue going on of like, you know, which I think is like funny, but there is some truth to it, to where like sometimes people feel like the female characters that we see in games today like don't even like really look don't even really look like a woman. They look like feminized males or something. Yo, these are some cold screenshots too. Lucia looks so good, man. And I'm not just talking about her looks. Like, just look at her. Like, she got like a certain aura about her. Like, again, there's a way to do it. I don't want to get on this whole like debate of like, oh, like how do you do women in games without making them too sexualized? I be getting so those debates are just so exhausting at this point, and people be getting so hung up on it. I just be like, oh my God. But there is a way to do it. Like all the stuff they're showing for Lucia, yes, have they made
Lucia, you know, look good at times, yes, but I don't feel like they go overboard with it. There are ways to still have women just be women and still make them look strong in games without like doing too much. Just the aura that she's giving off in this screenshot right here is like, damn, she fine, but also I don't want to mess with her. Look at her. Like, just great screenshots. Lucia's father taught her to fight as soon as she could walk. Life has been coming at her swinging ever since. Fighting for her family landed her in the Leonida Penitentiary. Sheer luck got her out. Lucia's learned her lesson. Only smart moves from here. See some pictures of her. More than anything, Lucia wants the good life her mom has dreamed of since their days in Liberty City. But instead of half-baked fantasies, Lucia is prepared to take matters into her own hands. All simping aside, Lucia just looks like she's going to be a good character. Like, it's not just the looks. It's like the, you know, some of the lines that we've heard of her say in the trailer. She looks like, you know, again, Rockstar does it in a way to where it doesn't feel forced. She looks like a woman that you don't want to mess with, but it's not like over the top, like I'm strong and death to all men type of thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why people, I feel like, really like rock with Lucia, because they're doing it in a way to where women like this do exist in real life, and Rockstar does it in a way to where it feels organic. It doesn't feel like they're trying to shoehorn in your face, like, look at how strong she is. So there is a way to do it, and Rockstar is very good at that. Fresh out of prison and ready to change the odds in her favor, Lucia's committed to her plan no matter what it takes. A life with Jason could be. I literally predicted this. I'm telling you. Jason was a good, wholesome white man. He comes across a bad Latina. All of a sudden, his whole life has done a complete 180 and it's her fault. I'm telling you, bro, this is a true life story. A true life story. It's something about them Latinas. Sometimes, you know, those exotic women, just any chick that just look good. A guy will literally change his whole damn life just for the hopes of it working out, knowing that low key, yeah, I don't know about this one, but she bad, so. Damn, Jason, he falling for it, man. Like, look at her, bro. He falling for it. He falling for the Latinas. Like, that's what it is. She's a bad influence, but look at her. Look at this. Like, I'm really liking this, bro. I think this is going to be a toxic ass relationship. This relationship is gonna be so toxic. I bet at times, like, Jason going to be like, yo, I don't know, but I feel like I should leave this relationship. And Lucia just like gives him some pussy, and he just gets drugged right back in. And he just gets drugged right back in, and he can't escape Lucia. Look at her. She look like she ain't no good. Freaking putting his arm around her neck. This joke is a real story for a lot of men out there. This is a real story, man. Only in Leonida, when the sun fades and the neon glows, everyone has something to gain and more to lose. Why am I enjoying this so much? This was, I think they did show him in the trailer of Cal Hampton. They say some of the stuff about him. I ain't gonna read every little thing, but for the main characters, I absolutely had to read. But some more screenshots. This is something that if y'all just want to go and visit yourself, they got so many. I actually love this, man. Again, like, the black characters that I've seen in this game, like, they look like black people. You know, just like capturing like the black features of, you know, of black people in their game so well. Like, it just looks good. Like, look at the freaking strippers, bro. Look at these suckers. And I'm not even saying just in the sense of like, oh my God, they're bad. Like, look at the detailing, bro. Like, look at the detailing of the braids. her face right here. Like the freaking fishnets, like, oh my, bro, the BBL's gonna go crazy in this game. I can't wait, bro. I really can't. Like, look at, oh my God. Nah, dawg, this is crazy. Look at this screenshot. Tell me that don't look like a modern day black woman. Hey, I don't know if that's offensive or not, but I mean this in the most non-offensive way. Tell me that don't look like a modern day black woman. Like, dog, look at the lips. Look at the face. I wish I could zoom in more. Look at the lips literally look like I could kiss her lips right now. The freaking luscious lips, the nose, the face, the weave. I'm gonna get canceled in this video. I don't give a damn. I really don't. I really don't. But in all seriousness, look at the detailing, bro. That really truly looks like a black woman. Like damn near real. Wow. Whew. Nah, this joint look crazy, bro. Who are they again? Real Dimes. Bay, Lux, and Roxy, aka Real Dimes, have been friends since high school. Girls with the savvy to turn their time shaking down local dealers into cold hard cash via spicy rap tracks and a relentless social media presence. Like, bro, they look good, man. Like, I just think like the black representation in this game is finna go crazy. It's finna go crazy because you know how in some games like they'll have black characters in like the games, but they don't really look like black in the game. If you know what I mean, like there's so many games that you know you can like create like a black character, but then with the options that you have is like they just give you like 3 hairstyles. You know, and you can change your skin tone to like 4 or 5 different options, and then by the time you're done, you just look like a very cooked white person. Like that's really all it looks. That's why when Horizon Forbidden West came out, it got a lot of attention because it made black people actually look like black people. That's why I'm so blown away by this jump, because this jump just looks phenomenal to me. But yeah, they're showing more. I almost don't want to like learn about all these characters because like I just want to learn like as I play the game. But again, the detailing just looks so crazy, man. Like, look at this dude. This man just look like he'll take your girl. Like he'll look like he'll take your girl. He is a full-blown Chad, and you can't trust the damn sucker. Like one of my viewers, shout out to brother Darkeen Chris. He has sent me some more screenshots on Discord. It looked like these is like out in the wildlife and stuff. Dang, I wish it was like just picture by picture so you could really like zoom in and see it, but seeing out in the world of freaking GTA 6, oh my god, the exploration in this game is gonna be so freaking crazy. Another picture, the picture that we seen of Lucia, the whites with the alligator underneath them. Man, this joke is gonna be so like, no, I'm trying not to like overhype this game, but the more and more we see of it, it's like, oh my god, like this game. Listen, I am not going to say that this is going to be the best Grand Theft Auto of all time. It is way too early to even say that. We ain't seen a speck of gameplay yet. The game ain't dropped yet. All we've seen is freaking trailers. I'm not going to say that. However, I think this junk has the potential to be the best GTA of all time. Bro, GTA 5 came out in 2013. It is 2025. This game been worked on what, 13, 14, 15 years or something like that? Almost close to 15 years since the last GTA came out. Like, the junk is just, I feel like, I don't know exactly how long they've been working on this game, but since 2013 to where we are now, there has been no Grand Theft Auto, no new Grand Theft Auto. And, whatever they've been doing with this game for over a decade now, coming up with this storyline, coming up with the characters, coming up with the setting, GTA games are always kind of very influenced by modern day culture. So it's going to have, all the stuff that, people are, talking about today and crashing out today about is going to be in like GTA is a very influential game, and it takes a lot about what's going on in modern day society and puts it in the game. So it's going to have stuff like that. Like, if you thought the launch of GTA 5 was big, and it was. It did over $1 billion, I think, in 3 days back in 2013, when social media was, it was growing, but it was nowhere near what it is today. You see, every time they drop a trailer, immediate breakage of the internet. Where we are today with technology, if you thought the launch of GTA 5 was big, I do not know what this junk is going to do when it comes out. The numbers that this game could possibly do when it finally comes out, the end, low key, even though the junk is evil as hell, them putting out the trailer too when they did probably is going to make people have even higher anticipation for this game. They just delayed the game for over a year. And then they dropped this second trailer, and all of a sudden, suckers is right back to, oh my God, Rockstar, this is freaking amazing. People are sucking the game off again when we was all just disappointed the day before. Dog, I'm not saying that this is going to be the best GTA game ever. It's way too early to say that. And quite frankly, I don't see no game still to this very day being better than GTA San Andreas, the best GTA ever. I ain't trying to hear no freaking debates. But if they do this jump right, and the whole love story between Jason and Lucia, and these characters are good, and the missions are good, and just it look like they're gonna be putting the PS5 to work with this one. They are gonna utilize the PS5 and the Xbox Series X /S to its full potential. We ain't even talking about the freaking online. If this game works when it comes out and there's like little to no issues, it has good performance. Let's just say this junk comes out, it's gonna be on PS5. There ain't gonna be no way. I mean, my perfect dream is that this game is gonna be at 1440p 60 FPS on PS5. It ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen at all. But if this game can just perform at a steady, solid 60 frames per second, or if you want to play on fidelity mode and play at 4K or 1440p 30 whatever, like, if the gunplay ended, this is the only thing I kind of never liked about GTA, kind of is the gunplay. Could you imagine if they put Max Payne 3's gunplay in GTA 6? Or they just improved the gunplay? Because even in Red Dead Redemption 2, the gunplay sometimes, even in the amazing Rockstar games, the gunplay sometimes feel like a little clunky and stuff like that. But Max Payne 3, oh my God. That gunplay was Kino. Pete, if they improve the gunplay, improve the gameplay, have great missions and design in this junk, the story is good, the characters are good, the online, Rockstar got the freaking resources because they got a bunch of money. They gonna make it all. I don't know what the budget for this game is going to be, but they're going to make that in 2 days. So, I'm just saying, again, I ain't saying it's gonna be the best GTA of all time. I'm not saying that. But it could be if all those things align into place. And if that happens, oh my God. I just cannot wait when this game comes out to see the numbers that this game does. Because, man, This junk got my dick hard. It really do. Like, my dick is a wreck right now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, man, that was good. Them screenshots look amazing. I love seeing more of a deeper dive into the main characters. Again, I didn't want to read on every single character because I want to play the game. You know, we all wanted to play the game this year. Ain't gonna happen, so I have to find a reason to keep living until May 26th of next year. So hopefully when the game comes out, that's when I want to like learn about like all the other characters into the game and stuff like that. But if you guys have not checked out, you know, the site and seen like all the more details of GTA 6 and some of the people that's going to be in the game and the locations and stuff like that, definitely look into that because that joke was like really fun to look through and see the screenshots and stuff like that. But yeah, man, y'all leave y'all thoughts about just what you're thinking right now of GTA 6. What are you thinking about right now when it comes to this game and like the trailer that we just seen and these screenshots and stuff like that? Where are you at right now with this game? Y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down in the comment section below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel tired. Like, bro, when I like get back to that point where like I'm passionately talking about a game, making these videos are so easy. But when I gotta like force myself to like talk about some game that I really don't care about, I'll be like, yeah, so I really do like the visuals and the you know, it's cool. Like I be forcing myself sometimes to talk about these games that I don't care about. When stuff like this come out, it's just so easy for me to hop right back into like my old form back in the day on YouTube, and like this joint just flying off the top of the dome. Just flying off the top. But y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. Until then, I'll catch y'all boys in my next one, all right?